Hello everyone, this is Shigeki. Today, we'll be discussing how an excessive focus on compliance can lead to a decline in the competitiveness of Japanese companies. In recent years, there's been a growing emphasis on compliance in Japanese corporate society. Compliance refers to adhering to social rules such as laws, regulations, and ordinances. During the Showa era, the period of rapid economic growth and the bubble economy, compliance was not emphasized as much. Back then, the focus was on companies winning against competitors, increasing sales, and securing market share. However, this resulted in problems such as overworking employees, mental health issues, deaths from overwork, pollution, and corporate scandals. Reflecting on these issues, about 20 years ago, Japanese companies began to prioritize compliance. Compliance itself is not a bad thing. Respecting workers' rights and human rights is crucial. However, when compliance becomes excessive, it can hinder a company's core business activities. For example, some companies have limited communication with customers to email and phone in order to prevent information leaks. While the intention is good, this can be inconvenient for employees working directly with clients, causing communication delays. Also, if management focuses too much on enforcing rules, the primary goal of achieving results in business can be neglected. While following rules is important, that alone doesn't ensure success in business. The most important thing is to achieve results. When a risk-averse attitude becomes widespread from management to employees, it can decrease a company's overall competitiveness. If the focus on compliance is too strong, it becomes difficult for employees to freely take on challenges and not be afraid of failure. Even top leaders may become hesitant to make bold decisions based on their past experience. When the emphasis is solely on following rules, the results of the work can become secondary. In many large Japanese companies, there tends to be a focus on good reporting, creating well-presented documents, and effective communication with superiors. Rather than creating new work, there is a tendency to prioritize the ability to successfully report the current situation. In order to succeed in a Japanese company, it is important not just to be competent at work, but to deeply understand the corporate culture and the Japanese way of thinking. Compliance is important, but excessive compliance can reduce a company's competitiveness. It is important to focus on achieving results, encouraging free thinking and innovation, and maintain balanced management. It is important to understand these issues when working in a Japanese company. I hope this discussion has been helpful. See you next time.